branches. Social science is an academic discipline that focuses on the relationship of institutions, the function of a person in society and other members of society. Anthropology. It comes from the two Greek words anthropos, which means human, and logos, which mean the study of. It is the holistic science of man, a science of the totality of human existence. The discipline deals with the integration of different aspects of the social science, humanities, and human biology. The one who studies the human existence is called anthropologist. Next is communication studies. It deals with practice of human communication, commonly defined as the sharing of symbols to create meaning. The discipline encompasses a range of topics from face-to-face conversation to mass media outlets such as television broadcasting. Communication studies also examine how messages are interpreted through the political, cultural, economic, and social dimensions of their context. It is also known as speech communication, rhetorical studies, communication, science, media studies, communication arts, mass communication media, ecology, and communication and media science. Economics. It comes from the two Greek words oikos, which means family, household, estates, and nomos, which means custom, the law, and hence it means household management or management of the state. It is social science that seeks to analyze and describe the production, distribution, and consumption of wealth. The one who studies household management is called an economist. Next is education. It comes from the Latin word educare, which means to draw out, to facilitate the realization of an individual's potential and talents. Education includes teaching and learning specific skills, as well as the less tangible but more insightful development of imparting of knowledge, positive judgment, and well-developed wisdom. Education is one of its fundamental aspects, including the parting of culture through the generations. Teachers and educators are what are called to do taking up and doing teaching and learning process. Next is geography. It comes from the Greek word geo means earth or land and graphin meaning description and graphia meaning to write about. It it is the science that deals with description, distribution, and interaction of the diverse physical, biological, and cultural features of Earth's surface. The one who studies the Earth's surface is called geographer. Next is history. It comes from the Greek word historia, which means the study of past and significant events. It's also defined as a continuous, systematic narrative and research into past human events as interpreted through historic, historiographical paradigms of or theories. Next is law jurisprudence. It is it is the science of philosophy of law. It is defined as system of rules and interpretive concept to achieve justice as an authority to mediate people's interests and even as command of a sovereign backed by the threat of sanction. Laws are political because politicians are the one who created them. Studying laws and other political concepts is called political science. However, to become a lawyer, you must pass the test called bar exam. Linguistics. It is a scientific study of language. It involves the analyze the language from language meaning and language in context. Linguistics are the term used to call people who know and can speak any language. Linguistics study human speech, including units, nature, structures, and modification of language. Linguistics investigates the cognitive and social aspects of human language. Political science. It comes from the two Greek word polis, which means city, states, and ser, which means study of. Therefore, is the study of state affairs. It is an academic and research discipline that deals with the theory and practice of political and the description of analysis of political systems and political behaviors. Political science is also studies power in international relations and, and the theory of great powers and superpowers. The one who studies state affairs is called a political science. Psychology. It comes from the Greek word psyche, which means mind, and logos, which means study. It is an academic and applied field involving the study of behavior and mental process. Psychology also refers to the application of such knowledge to various aspects of human activity, including problems of individuals' daily lives and treatment of mental illness. The one who studies human behavior and mental process are called a psychologist. Sociology. It comes from the Greek word "soxai", which means from the Latin word "socius", which means companion or society in general, and "logos", which means study. Sociology is the systematic study of society, individuals' relationship to their societies, the consequence of difference, and other aspects of human social action. The one who studies the society is called sociologist.